captains, of course, the wife of the great Kaiser Franz Beckenbauer is there in his absence, of course. She's brought the Euro trophy. There are three captains that have won the Euros for
Here we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to the opening match of Euro 2024. Now, most of my audience is Australian, so I'm not expecting anyone to be listening at the moment, but this is obviously recorded as well, so it will be up later, as well as a highlights package of the match. Now, I am aware that I am frozen at the moment, and I'm just trying to fix that problem currently. But we've got a big game ahead of us. Just watch the performance before the opening match. It was very good, actually. It was very good. Let's go into... Let's have a look at the lineups. So let's go Germany's lineup first. And then I'm going to figure out what's going on with this freezing going on. Actually, I might just have another look at it now. It's almost like the... As you can tell, I know I do podcasting and stuff like this, but I'm not tech savvy at all. Seriously, I know what I know, and that's about it. We'll figure it out. That's the aim before full time, to figure this freeze out. Camera. We'll keep looking, but for now, I know how annoying it is that I'm frozen, but let's just do the lineups. So, okay, Germany, we have Neuer in goals. This is probably his last tournament, you would imagine, if not probably 2026 World Cup. I think he's like 37, 38, something like that. Then we have Joshua Kimmich at right back. We have Rudiger, one of my personal favourite centre-backs of all time, really. We have Tah as the other centre-back. Then we have, God, let's just try and say this one correctly. We have Metzel Static. That is the most... I just butchered that name completely. But I hope you guys know who I'm talking about there. And then we have Endrich and Toni Kroos in the middle. And then as the 10, Gundogan, Musiala, Wirtz, and then Havertz up front, who in the Premier League had a bit of a shaky start for Arsenal, but then came really good as the new year struck. So I'll be interested to see how he goes in this tournament. And for Scotland, we have a Gunn in goals. He's not a gun, though. He's a terrible goalkeeper. Hendry, Porteous, Kieran Tierney, and then Robbo as a left wing back, kind of left winger. Ralston on the right, McTominay and McGregor in the middle. And then the two just behind the number 9, we have John McGinn and Christie and Shay Adams up front, who I've been told is going to Wolves. So good on him. He's back in the Premier League anyway because he's at Southampton. But Wolves is a big step up. So all the best to him, because I actually think he's not a bad number 9. So what's going on in the game now? Thinking the national anthem, Scotland's national anthem, is Robbo with the captain armband. Okay, so we got a couple minutes till the kickoff. So let me just figure out. It's been raining all night here. All night. So I hope the internet doesn't cut out for the TV so I can't watch it. Let's have a look. How to fix freezing and lagging in OBS. Update network adapter driver. See, I don't know what that means. Check your network connection. That's fine. Change OBS settings. Stream on a wired connection. Check your firewall. Oh God. This is a little annoying, isn't it? Still on. Camera. How do I check the camera? I'm like an old man. Now they're doing the German national anthem and the kids waving at the screen. Wow, this is frustrating. Let's have a look. Okay. I'm gonna try and fix this. There we go. Boom. Just reset the camera. Hi. It's not just a glitch screen now. So I know it's not inside right colors, the LEDs, but it's Euro colors. It is the nice blue. I think that's a great color. Even though my favorite color is red. I've got the Italia shirt on. How many stars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stars. It's an awesome shirt, if you ask me. I'm actually. Everyone's giving Italy so much shit, including myself. I'm not sure if they will go well in this tournament, but they are my early exit predictions. But they got a good. I like a lot of their players. Alessandro Bastoni, DeMarco, even I really rate Scamacca. I didn't at West Ham, but now I've seen him at Atalanta, and he's doing a great job. Who I like Nicolo Barella. I love Chiesa. And Gnotto, the kid at Leeds. I think he's an extraordinary talent, actually. So I'll be interested to see how he goes. Now, this is, like I said, this is my first time doing anything live like this. So we got, hang on, we have the match day graphic, scoreboard from ESPN, and then, there we go. Then we have the Uno Zero QR code. So pretty much, it's as simple as it comes. If you are looking for new boots, click this QR code. All right, the Italian leather authentic boots. I have a pair myself of the Uno Zeros. They just do the job so well. Seriously, awesome boots. Go check out the QR code. Have a look at the store. See what you fancy. They got all these new cool soccer boots, futsal boots. They even got t-shirts now. Like Uno Zero's taken over the world. So go and have a look. And if you are looking to purchase one of their products, put in Wes10 at the checkout. You know, put in that promo code and you'll get 10% off, my friend. So, yeah. New boots, go to Uno Zero. Wes10, code, boom, 10% off. All right, here we go. The game's about to begin. Let's just turn up the volume a little bit. You can probably hear the rain, actually. It is seriously, I was up here, yesterday was Friday. Friday, I'm up here all day, pretty much. Here since 11 o'clock in the morning yesterday. And it started raining at 4 p.m. that afternoon, and it's just continued. Here I am at 5 a.m. the next morning, and it's raining just as much as it was. But here we go. Game's about to kick off. Oh, I remember that referee. He reffed the 2022 Champions League final and robbed Liverpool. I think he's like Benzema's cousin or something. I could be completely wrong there, but I think he is. So, the game's begun. Here we go. This is big. Wow, it started. Rudiger's on the ball now. Tell you what I'm going to do, and I know this is terrible and I should know all this. I am going to screenshot the starting 11 just so I've got it at hand if there's someone like bloody who's the bloke I couldn't say his name, Hadich, or whatever his name is. So if he's on the ball, I can tell you who it is. All right. But here we go. Tony Cross. This will be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Verts with a very early chance. Not even a minute into the game. And Gunn, the Scottish keeper, saves it. What a ball by Rudiger, though. Oh, he's probably offside, actually, Verts. It's a tight call. Well, it could be 1-0 now. It's a great chance. He's a good player, Verts. I rate him. It's a good save by Gunn, actually, with his head. A deliberate header. I wonder if you guys can hear this TV, actually. I'm not sure if you're allowed to on streams. See, this is how much I know about technology when it comes to this shit. I don't know. Musiala on the ball, diverts. What's he going to do? To Musiala. He's got the ball on the wing. Dribble, dribble. Oh. Nice block. Porteous got that really... We read that really well, didn't he? Nagelsmann, there he is. Also, this is Germany's home tournament too, so I think they'll do quite well. If you've seen my predictions, you would have known that I've gone with them out of the top 4, so they don't make the semi-final, but I think they will make the quarters. I think they will. But I've got faith in the Netherlands. I don't know. I just think they can do a good job. Stephen Clark, the Scottish head coach, is on the screen currently. The commentator just said that his message for the game was fear no one. I'm surprised he's not using the what's it called? Braveheart quotes. G up his team. Foul by John McGinn. Heard that a couple of times. What's his name? Middlestat. Who's he play for? Middlestat. Footballer. German footballer, yet we know that much. For Stuttgart. There you go. I've heard of him. I just can't pronounce his bloody name. Is Kieran Tierney. I don't think he's played for Arsenal for about 5 years, but all of a sudden he's not injured for Scotland. Here we go. All right, long ball. Rudiger's got it covered. Neuer's currently got the ball. Neuer, I mean, I'm a Liverpool fan, right? Liverpool fan. For forever, right? And Alisson Becker, I love him to bits. I think he's such a good goalkeeper. Just without bias, he saved our ass so many times on so many different occasions. I think he is the definition of a world-class keeper. But he's not my favourite. Manuel Neuer is my favourite. And I think it's got to do with childhood. Like, I remember watching the 2014 World Cup and how well Neuer did in that tournament. Obviously winning the World Cup trophy in the end and Golden Glove, naturally. Yeah. And he was a sweeper keeper too. Something different. A wild card goalkeeper. So that's why he's my number 1. Just because he was pretty much the first real good world-class goalkeeper I ever saw. So Manuel Neuer and then Alisson. What do we have here? So, what do we have going on here? Oh, someone's down. I can't see who it is at the moment. Kroos. The Middlestat. That's his name, Middlestat. Jack Hendry. Good defending. McGregor out wide to Robertson. What a ball. Oh, that's a little bit too much on that, Andy, but that's a positive start. Here we go. Rudiger. What a gun. Tar. Tar plays for Leverkusen. Yeah. Tony Kroos, what's he gonna do? I'm sad he's retiring. Such a good player. So underrated too. I mean, what, 6 Champions Leagues, a World Cup. Oh, here we go. Gundogan. He's lost it. Robertson's won it. He's lost it. Robertson's lost it. Oh, a couple of 50-50s. What was I saying? 6 Champions Leagues, a World Cup, 5 Super Cups. I don't know how many La Ligas, but there's a lot of them. 5 Club World Cups. Surely a lot of Copa del Rey's and Spanish Cups too. So just an icon of the beautiful game, really. But I think he needs to be spoken about more, Tony Kroos. I think he doesn't get the respect he deserves, put it that way. All right, here we go. The Kimmich. What's he going to do? Passes it. Oh. Andrich did not expect that one. Oh, that was a bit dumb, wasn't it? I think it's Kieran Tierney. It's a bit silly. Oh. Who is that? Oh. Havertz. Oof. Like, this is my first ever time, like I said, doing anything like this. I'm not sure if I'm shit or not at it. Well, I'm doing 25-26 this tournament, so hopefully I'm not too shit after 26 of them. ESPN scoreboard. So, like I said, I'm not tech savvy. I had no idea how to do all this shit. I only use OBS on the occasion for audio. That's about it for the podcast sometimes. So that's why you surround yourself with people who are very good at stuff you're not good at. So, Harry Lloyd, my savior, the king, my best mate. He is occasionally on the behind the scenes of the podcasts. He's actually done one himself. I co-hosted, but he hosted the Basketball Overtime podcast, which was around for a season, 20 episodes. It was a very good show. Thoroughly enjoyed it. We had Jason Cadee on, the NBL basketball player, who was at the time playing in Queensland. Tar, Cruz. Anyway, like I said, Harry Lloyd, he did all this shit, put everything up, the scoreboard, the graphic. Fuck. Hang on, fuck. How do I? There we go. The graphic. The QR code, zero promotion. He did all that shit. I'm useless at that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Wirtz, goal! It's in! 10 minutes in, Wirtz scores just outside the box and rocket into the bottom left-hand corner. Got a hand to it, but whew, good hit, accuracy, power. That's a young talent right there, guys. That is a young talent. Fantastic stuff for the host nation. 1-0. Number 17, Big Wirtz. Wow, puts Germany 1-0 up against Scotland. Not a good start for Scotland, but a great start for Germany. Good ball by Tony Kroos, out wide to Kimmich. Kimmich pass in the middle. First time, bang, Wirtz. Keeper should have saved, actually. Shoots, cuts across his body. aims for the bottom left-hand corner. Probably doesn't get it, nowhere near the proper bottom left-hand corner, but there's enough power on it for the keeper to try and punch it away, and it still goes in. Wow, 1-0. Wirtz. Excellent. What a player. I love him. And the game's back on. Here we go. Now Scotland have got no choice but to attack. I think that's, who's that? Christie, McGregor, Robertson. Nice ball to Christie. Musiala, what a talent too. I mean, I've put him young player of the tournament. Could go to anyone really. I had a good think about that. Could go to Phil Foden, probably not now because I think he got to be under 23. I think Foden's now 24. But it could have gone to Wirtz. Could have gone to Musiala. Could have gone to Szoboszlai. You know? Who else could it have gone to? Cole Palmer. Jude Bellingham. Yeah, it very well could, even though it feels like Jude Bellingham's a senior player because of his character and maturity. But I think Jamal Musiala. So Harry's behind the scenes a lot, doing all the online episodes. One day we're gonna do like a 100 Inside Right episode thing, or it might be an annual, like X amount of years since the beginning, and we'll tell all these funny. Oh, we've got some fucking funny stories to tell you. From when we first started to a couple of months ago, trying to doing an online episode, to unreleased episodes because of this, because of that. I've got some funny ones. Here we go. Andrich is on the ball. Gives it to Tony Cruz. I would too, mate. Jamal Musiala. Come on. Watch him thrive on the wing. I actually think he could be a 10 too. You know, I know they got Gundogan, but very well could play 10 because he's very good in tight, pocketed spaces, you know. His decision making is just fantastic, nice and sharp. So he very well could play a 10. Obviously, he's got the striking qualities and the skills to be a 10, but, you know, the composure as well he's got and the decision making, which is very important. Here we go, Musiala in the middle. Woo! Christie. Andy Robertson, now the most capped Scottish player of all time. I think it's 50 today, or 50, I think. Yeah, not 49. I think that was last game. How fucking good's Optus Sport, by the way? If you're not from Australia and you're watching this, maybe I know a few people from Singapore, America, the Middle East, and a couple other places in the UK and Europe that occasionally watch my stuff, and it's a streaming platform in Australia called Optus Sport. It's the best. It's doing the Euros. It does the Premier League. It's doing the Copa America. It does the WSL. You know, it's awesome. Couldn't live without it. Just check what's going on here. 23 minutes in now. I knew no one would be watching. Luckily, it's a rerun. Oh, fuck. No one's going to call it a rerun, aren't they? Oh, well. I am. So, what do we got? I'm not used to all this shit. As I said, YouTube live streaming studio. I got one like, though. Who fucking liked that? Probably Harry Lloyd. Or my mum. Category entertainment. Well, fuck, that's for you to judge, not me. Then we got the chat. It's empty. I can press end, stream at any time. There might be a couple of God, speak properly. There might be a couple of occasions where there's 2 games back to back, and I just keep the stream going the whole time. You know, if it's a 2 a.m. and a 5 a.m. and I'm a vampire, I'll just watch both of them and not get no sleep. But tonight I've got the 11, yeah, the 11 p.m. game and then the 2 a.m. game. So I'm sleeping all afternoon. My game's obviously called off, like my actual game that I'm playing because of the fucking rain. It's been that way for 3 weeks now. I think 4 games in 3 weeks, and 3 of them have been called off. It's just so annoying. Germany just sitting back at the moment with Tar and Rudiger passing it along. Now it's the Cruz. Endrich. Rudiger's a funny guy, man. He's an animal. He's a beast. He doesn't let you pass. That's what I love about him. And he can shoot from long range too. Have you seen that bloody Chelsea goal he scored a couple of years back against Brentford? Fuck. I mean, that's just shows you how good they really are, those professional footballers. You know, it doesn't matter if you're centre back. I can knock it in from 45 metres out or yards. Here we go. Tyranny. Went to no one. Look at the space Cruz has got. Huh. Verge tried the Ronaldinho flick. Didn't really work. You're German, mate, not Brazilian. Contemplating whether to go straight to sleep after the game. Or do I just fight it and go to bed like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. this afternoon? Because it's Saturday here, right? So, no school. And yes, I am still in school for 59 more school days and then I'm done. Fucking intense, year 12. Don't like it, as you can probably tell. But it's alright. Counting down the days, not too long to go. You just got to enjoy it, right? It's your last time at school. Try and enjoy the most of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was close. I think that was Verts almost getting a 1v1 with Gunn, the Scottish goalkeeper. Very brave from the Scottish keeper. All Shay Adams. Now back to the back line. The Great Wall of Germany. Oh, shouldn't say that. We're not going there. Tony Kroos. How many passes he completed so far in the first 20 minutes? Gundogan, lovely turn. Gundogan, pass to Havertz. Will he score? No, passes to Musiala. It's a goal. It's 2-0. What a goal. Jamal Musiala, top left-hand corner. Brilliant. Great composure by Kai Havertz to pass it, to slot the ball through to Jamal Musiala. And being Jamal Musiala, he does what he does best. Rockets it into the top left-hand corner. 2-0 Germany in the first 20 minutes of the opening games of Euro 2024. Wow. This is a positive start for Germany. Mr. Clark's not happy for Scotland. It's all because of this turn that I'm watching right now by Gundogan in the midfield. It went Cruz. Lovely turn from Gundogan. Through ball to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz holds it up. Passes Musiala. Brilliant touch. Finds space. Boom. 2-0. Say no more. No questions asked. No VAR needed. Excellent finish. Roof of the net. That's where you need to put it. What did I just say before? Young player of the tournament scores. He very well could be. We'll find out. Well, and the Scottish look shell-shocked. This is not a good start for Scotland. They're not having a good game. I thought it'd be a little bit better than this. I'm hungry now. The cafes will be open soon. I got half time. Keep the stream going. No one's watching anyway. So, it's public too. I don't even know what that means though. You know what I mean? Like, it's public. Okay, the world can see it, but they're not seeing it. You know what I mean? How do I find out who liked it? Can I check on my phone? Probably could. Shit, I just realised I'm streaming the game and I'm on my phone. Doing my job, aren't I? Let's just go inside right. Oh, here we go. Through ball to Kai Havertz. Oh, too much on it. Gun clears it. I feel like he's going to do a lot of that this game. Look how cool that looks. That one. Love that. Got some good shit coming out next year. Good plans once I've finished school. We've got some great ideas. Some might come into practice, some might not. But a couple new shows maybe. Couple new additions to Inside Right. There's a lot on the table at the moment. We'll just wait and see. This year I'll speak about it later, but this is I'll just tell you. This Euro 2024 and the Copa America will be the last things I do for about what? August, September, October. Yeah, till the end of the year. That's accurate. So the last 4 or 5 months of the year, Inside Right won't be operating, and that's just because we have a thing in Australia called the HSC, and you got to get that done. It's like your final exams before you leave. So just focusing on that. So it will stop for hopefully not too long, but it's probably if it all finishes in November, but I don't see any point starting in December because it's Christmas and I'm might be away up the coast or something like that with my mates or whatever. So start fresh January. Probably the 3rd of January or something. More episodes, more interviews, maybe new additions. Like I said, new projects, new shows coming out. Can't wait. What was I checking for? Yeah, to see you liked it. No, I can't see it. Whatever. This is funny. One like and I have no fucking idea who it is. Analytics. Stream health is good. Excellent, actually. Here we go. Musiala again. He's still got the ball. Oh, it's a penalty. Yes, I thought it was a penalty too. And what did I just say? Musiala gets the ball at his feet. He's so smart for his age. You know, he can quickly think. The decision making is so precise. You know, he does a bang bang. You know, if you're not quick enough, you're going to take out his legs, which means it's going to be a penalty. Yep, it's a penalty. Oh, I got something in my eye now. I think it's like an eyelash or something. Bit of dust, I don't know. Left eye. Done the Bobby Firmino. Penalty check. Now they've got all the new VAR shit, right? So this shouldn't take too long. Fucking hate VAR. Hate it. Get rid of it. Much rather the referee in real time to get it wrong than look back at it 25 fucking thousand times and still get it wrong. Musiala. I'm sticking by it. Young player of the tournament, I reckon. How good. First 25 minutes of the game, and we've got a goal from him, and he wins a penalty. This is a penalty. The Scottish fans are pissed, eh? Penalty. Yep. It's a penalty. It took the ref a little bit, couple of seconds. Oh. Hang on. The first foul was outside the penalty area, so it's a free kick. Okay. Just literally millimeters, centimeters outside of the 18-yard box. The first foul, there was 2 fouls. The second one was in the box, and that's a penalty. But clearly they looked at the first foul, thought it was a foul, so they gave the free kick. This has got Tony Kroos written all over it. Everyone else, Wirtz, Kimmich, Gundogan, go away. Or Gundogan's good at them too, but Tony Kroos, he can do this so well. These little short free kicks. I mean, speaking about how underrated he is, remember that amazing free kick he scored? Well, it was a touch and shoot, but touch and shoot free kick last minute of the game in the Russian World Cup 2018. Fuck, that was amazing. Okay, this is Tony Kroos' goal. I'm calling it now. Tony Kroos' goal. Look at his eyes. He wants to score this. I don't blame him. Havertz, fuck off. Kai Havertz, what are you doing? Come on. Tony Kroos. Under the wall, over the wall, what do you do? Oh my God. Seriously? Yeah, first foul, second foul. Gundogan touches it. Kroos touches it. And they give it to Havertz. Why? Havertz is shit. This is what I don't understand, right? I hate Havertz. Well, I don't hate him. I've got no reason to hate him, but I think he's so shit. Seriously. Like, I think he's like a Wish.com Van Persie. If you don't know what Wish.com is, you can buy an iPhone on Wish.com for $1. So they're just cheap plastic shit, which don't work. But they advertise it like it's an iPhone. It's like that version of Robin Van Persie. He's terrible. I wish I had a chat because I want someone to just, someone was in the chat because I would like someone to just fucking give it to me after saying that, and then we'll go through it together. But that's all right. I will survive. Hey. Got a haircut the other day. Short. Don't have to worry about doing your hair. Nice and short. Oh, Musiala. Brilliant. Oh, he's still going. And that's the foul. He's excellent. Excellent. I think his name's Callum McGregor. I'll double check that though. The Scottish midfielder. Yeah, it is Callum McGregor. Yep. How good. They keep slipping when they do these long balls. Here we go. Gundogan. Kimmich. Rudiger. Back to Kimmich. Rudiger again. Kimmich. Gundogan the Kroos. Tatar. Tiki-taka from the Germans. Good commentator this. As we approach the half-hour mark in Munich. That's what he sounds like, the commentator. He does all the Prem games. He's like, he loves saying, Martin Odegaard, Mo Salah. Someone just loved my Facebook story. Let's see who it is. Oh, what a tackle. Who liked it? Someone liked my Facebook story. Let's see. Who was... my Nan. Thanks, Nan. Awesome. And Nan liked my Facebook post. Over half an hour now into the game. Fucking, I love. I mean, inside right's red, okay? But Euro 2024 blue, there's something about it I love. And I'm not a real big blue fan. I mean, I've got no reason to. Man City, Chelsea, hate Chelsea. But, like Italy. I think it's such a good colour, and the colour scheme they've got on the logo, really like it. Shirts here. We'll go through them at halftime, actually. So we are. Oh, here we go. Lob over the top. Musiala goal. Oh no, offside maybe. The referee's whistle had blown. Why? Handball from Havertz. Of course it is. Seriously, he's a donkey. Let's have a look. Actually, the commentator makes a good point. What I know it's the sleeve, but my God, if it's like the ball's there, is that handball? Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a wishy-washy rule because your sleeve can be more up, down. You know, it can be waving in the air when you're jumping. But yeah, it's a bit of a controversial one, isn't it? But that was handball. That was like the elbow length. So we are in the podcast studio currently. Which is about 5 minutes up the road from my house in a set of shops. Anyway, I'll stop giving away my location. Yeah, so in the podcast studio right now. Obviously you're not seeing the actual set. That's behind this wall, but this is the old one. So where we used to go, we call this the studio name for this one's the boardroom, because it is a boardroom, but the boardroom. The boardroom, as they say in Germany. Oh, Cruz gives the ball away, but it's a foul. Mate, Tony Cruz doesn't give the ball away. You fucking serious? Yeah, so we're in the boardroom. Haven't done a podcast in here for ages. I think the last one I did was with Dad. Actually, John Beach, the bull. Yeah. It's a good setup we got though. We got the mic. Can you see it? Well, it's got that covering, but it's there. The mic, I've got it covered. I'm not sure why, but I'll just keep it there actually. And then we got it all activated through OBS, platform of choice for stuff like this. And I've got the big TV in front of me, which is where we used to put the Inside Right logo. So I can see the full game. Lights are off. Those lights are on. LEDs. Oh, here we go. Musiala. McGregor. Here we go, Scotland. I think it's McGinn. Ball over the top from McGinn. Shea Adams got to chase that. Sorry, I just rolled my eyes because Scotland didn't keep the ball. I'm not a Scottish fan, even though I am quarter Scottish, so I very well could go for Scotland here. But if you hear biasness, it's because I'm going for England, and it's because I'm half English. So there you go. It's coming home, baby. It's not, but I wish it was. What do we got? A lot of my family actually speaks Spanish from Colombia. which I think's pretty cool. I, I say I'm Colombian because I think it's awesome if you're Colombian, but I'm not. But a lot of my family do speak Spanish. So there you go, fun fact. Colombia. I wonder how they'll go in the Copa America. I don't know. I wasn't a big. This is me being a Debbie Downer, I know, but I wasn't a big fan of doing a music video before a tournament that happens once every 4 years. Surely you just want to focus on your game and your performances and how you're gonna go as a team instead of making music videos. But hey, might help them. You never know. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that sort of stuff before a tournament. So I haven't done my predictions for Copper yet, but this could change, by the way, drastically. I'm gonna go quarterfinals. I think America could go really well. Like, I think they could even make the Copa America final. I genuinely believe that. I reckon they could make the Copa America final. America. And they're North American, so that would be interesting because obviously in the Copa America you can get invited even if you're not South American. But they usually don't invite you unless you're shit. That's why they invited Australia. What, was it 4 years ago? Yeah. We couldn't go because of COVID, of course, but yeah. I think Argentina will win. I think Argentina will win the Copa America. Messi will have 2 then. McAllister. Oh, Emi Martinez. Here we go. What's going on here? Free kick to Scotland. Oh, no one was there. Cross in, header back. No one was there. Robertson. Ooh, bit shaky there, Robertson. Scotland need to attack now. That's what they're doing. Handball. I know I've gone quiet now. Just because I'm so focused on the game instead of just blabbering on. But what's going on now? God, if we get 1 view, I'll be fucking happy. I'll be so happy. 1 view live in normal time, I'll be so happy. Here we go. Rudiger has a crack. I told you he can hit them. It was straight at the keeper, but hey, it's a good sign. Every ball you don't swing at, you don't hit. Quote for life. Give everything a crack because you only live once. Speaking of South America, I drink, and I've been drinking it all year. Mate. I've started drinking it. I got the cool Argentine cup and the straw. I can't remember the exact straw name, and I'll butcher it if I tried to pronounce it, so I won't. But a really cool cup and straw for the mate. Nice flick from Musiala. Yeah, and I've been having that pretty much every day for this year, and it is the best. I got so much energy. My football's never been better. I feel more focused. Feel more mentally strong. So, Mate for the win. Really, really good. It's not really talked about, no. a lot here where I live. I've got a friend who's Uruguayan, and I know he has them, but that's about it. Like saying it at school, and everyone's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's fucking good. That's what it is." Here we go. Cross, header, save. Oh, Crows. Oh, we got to dissect this because that should have been 3-0, really. There's been a couple of tackles. Who's down? I think that's Gundogan and a Scotsman. I couldn't see his face or number. Oh, it's Portis. Excuse me. Header, save. Havertz goes to tap it in and he can't even fucking connect with the ball on a tap in. That's a bad challenge, by the way. Let's have a look. Cross in by Kimmich. Header by Gundogan. Bounce back. Havertz couldn't hit a barn door. Gundogan goes to shoot. Studs are up on Portis. That's a red card. It's a penalty. I think it's a penalty. And I think it's a red card. I'll have another look in a second when they replay it again, but I think that's a red card. Sorry. I shouldn't try and keep the swearing to a minimum. I can't stand when shit like that happens. We'll have a look at the red card, but in my mind, that's a clear red card and it's a clear penalty. And the commentators say, well, it depends on the referee, of course. And, we need to look at all multiple angles because you never know. He might have just slipped and followed through. And another time's like, well, he slipped and followed through. So it must be a red card even though he got the ball. Like, they're so wishy-washy. One day they think this, the next day they think that. It's a potential penalty and a red card. How much more do I have to... Italy. How much more do I have to say? The referee's looking at this on the monitor. Jeez, that's a red. It's a penalty. Yeah, if it wasn't a penalty, I'd be fuming. I think that should be a red card too. 43 minutes in, so it's not good. Gundogan's all right. He's up. He's buzzing. Cruz should take this penalty, I'd say. Oh, Gundogan will take it, actually, I reckon. Havertz has got the ball. Oh, my God. This is so disrespectful. You've got Gundogan, Toni Kroos. How is that not a red card? It's a red. It's a red card. I thought so. Thank you. I would have been pissed if that wasn't a red card. I have football on at the cafe if you need a coffee. Thank you, but I'm busy. Kai Havertz taking a penalty. So disrespectful considering the legends and the young talent you've got on the pitch, and Kai Havertz is going to take your penalty. It's annoying. Kai Havertz is 25 now. Okay, let's have a look. 3 minutes of added time. Kai Havertz from the PK spot, as they say in America. Penalty. Here we go. Kai Havertz to make it 3-0 to Germany against a 10-man Scottish army. Kai Havertz, he's got to be composed. He's got to be consistent. He's got to have one thing on his mind, and that's scoring. Will he do it? Kai Havertz, step, shuffle, stop, and scores. In the left side of the goal, it's 3-0 to Germany. It's a fantastic penalty from Kai Havertz. Waits for the keeper to dive one way, slots it into the other side. Well done, Kai Havertz. That's a good penalty. Oh, the Scottish are pissed, eh? The Germans are pissed on beer. Two different types of pissed there. Yeah, I don't like Kai Havertz. Who am I texting? I'm currently. Oh, this is not good for the Scottish. This is not good for the Scottish national team. See if we've got anyone listening now. No one. That's all right. 0. As many trophies as Harry Kane. Think of it that way. Someone loved it. Can I see you loved it? I know. I'd be loving my own stream. One minute till half time. Robertson firing on the left wing. Passes it. They got the new rule, which I kind of like, to be honest. It's a bit like rugby union. So pretty much only the captain can go up to the referee and appeal. Unless the goalkeeper's the captain, then they can have an outfield player be designated to talk to the referee. I think it's a good rule. I can't stand watching 900, exaggeration, like 7 or 8 players just whinge and criticize the referee after a poor decision just surrounding him. I don't think that's fair. So I think it's cool. I get the rule, and I think it's going to work really well. Just the captains talking. So let's see. Okay, so Scotland have a free kick on the stroke of half time here. 1 goal back. I think at this time, in this situation now for Scotland, they need to think of consolation. -2 goal difference is better than -3. Here we go. Crossed in. No one's there. My goodness, it's half time. So there we go. 3-0 at half time. Goals from Wirtz, Musiala, and a penalty in the 43rd or 44th minute by Kai Havertz. Half time, guys. Halfway through our first live watch along. Even though no one's watching. Just me. Shay Adams. Right, might just turn the volume down a little bit now. Oh, it's Claude speaking. Oh yeah, Optus Sport. Good guy, that guy. Claude's. Same with his brother, Marcello. They're legends. Oh. Shout out to them. I won it yesterday. Like I said, guys, 1-0. Yes, I got it right that time pointing. Well done. 1-0. QR code. If you need new soccer boots, Italian, authentic, leather boots, awesome, my color. It's simple. It's white and bronze, black and bronze. They now do blue stuff. They now do Vans. They do futsal boots, depending on what you like. For me, I like it simple. I like the white and bronze boot. That's the ones I've got. Get your own pair. Soccer, man. Soccer. You need boots. Go and get them. Check out. Have a look. At the checkout, use my promo code, all caps, WES10 for 10% off your next 1-0 purchase. Sounds pretty good to me. Good boots. Had them since January. I'm the ambassador for them here in Sydney, Australia. Awesome boots, man. There's just something different about having handmade leather boots, playing in them too. Just crossing better, passing better. They really adapt to your feet too. Yeah, really, I'm a big, big, big fan of the Uno Zero footballing boots. So, what should we do? Um, well, that's not as exciting as that, isn't it? So, let's go through these. So, we got a shirt collection here, which is half my dad's, half of mine. So, we have, funny enough, a retro 2000s, 1990s Colombian shirt. I'm gonna butcher the name, but I think it's Pelegrinarios or something like that. I like the retro Pepsi logo. It's pretty cool. Adidas, love that shirt. Love it. It's my dad's though, so it doesn't really fit me. I wish it did. Millonarios. That's the name of the club. Millonarios. Then we got 17-18, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool. Followed by this season's away Liverpool. Szoboszlai on the Luis Diaz on the back. We've got the Finnish national team with Robert Taylor, the Inter Miami attacker. Then we've got the away 2000s Brazil kit. The nice blue, the iconic blue and gold. Then we got early 2010s England, the red. I'll get it out because you can't really see that, can you? And we got Jordan Henderson on the back, former Liverpool captain. Yeah, so this would have been around 2010 or 14, something like that. Now we got the Women's World Cup 2023 Lionesses shirt. I think this one's epic, you know. I think it's one of the best kits I've ever seen, really. Nice blue, two different types of blue with the white, the patterns. Really, really, really like that. Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund. I love this kit. I think it's so cool to have this boat in it. Puma. 2 stars. BVB. Epic. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yellow too. Really pops. Like I'm a fashion guru. Alright, Galatasaray. It's a bit small for me, but it's a cool shirt. We got Falcao on the back, number 9. 4 stars. Turkish club. Love to go to a Turkish game one day. It's a hostile environment, but God, it's on my bucket list. A couple of seasons ago, when Ange had Celtic, it's their away kit. Very, very cool if you ask me. I like the dark green. It's one of my favourite colours. Well, it's more of a mint green, this one actually. So the mint green on the black. I think it's very cool. Very cool. Then we've got a couple left. Argentina World Cup. Now that's 3 stars. Messi on the back, of course. The GOAT. The nice iconic Argentine blue with the white and the black. The black outline. The next watch along is going to be at my house. But I'll have more shirts going on here. So we got more to talk about when it comes to shirts. Just an old Socceroos kit that used to be owned by my dad, obviously a long time ago. Look at that. Beachy number 1, he was a goalkeeper. So that's why someone got him that Socceroos shirt. And then I really, really, really like this one from the Women's World Cup last year as well. Canada's shirt. I actually thought Canada would go really well in this tournament, but obviously they didn't. I love this sort of digital maple leaf pattern they've got going on here. The logo's nice. You know, the pattern and colour scheme's elite. Really, really, really like that one. The all white, well, it's not all white, but it's the black Kiwi national team kit. But the Kiwi men's national team are called the All Whites, so that's why they've rugby team's called the All Blacks, and their football team's called the All Whites. Pretty simple shirt, but really like it. Obviously, my dad, well, not obviously, you don't know this, but my dad lived in New Zealand for a very long time and moved to Australia. They're just showing the penalty. Good penalty. Stop. Hop. Pass. Nice. Yeah, and then he moved to Australia in 1999. One of the first things he did was buy a gym membership, and his personal trainer was my mum. So there you go. Aston Villa, Stevie G, Aston Villa era. Didn't go as planned, but Felipe Coutinho, number 23. You know, I remember his debut against United when he scored. That was a good game. Love the logo. I can't believe they changed the logo because I think it's elite. It's epic. Premier League badge, Kazoo. 23 Coutinho. Love it. What else do we got here? Final shirt. Former Liverpool player Divock Origi. I've met him. He's just the best guy ever. Seriously. Nicest guy. Came up to me. Came up to me. When I say that, I mean someone told him that I was a massive fan and would be waiting for ages to see him. And he came up to me at the end and said hi. And felt like a dream, really. Felt like an actual dream. AC Milan. Love AC Milan. Absolutely adore the club. The traditional black and red Italia colours, flag in the middle and on the sleeves. Emirates as their shirt sponsor. I think that was Zlatan Ibrahimovic's last season as well, playing. So I think that gives it, that gives it a weight of significance. So there we go. Cool. Who's this? We got these people talking at a what are they called when you go and watch the game somewhere but you're not actually at the stadium? Oh, come on. They're called watch sites. Excuse me, these two reporters are at a watch site. I don't know where it is. Alright, I'll be back. I shouldn't be too long. Is anyone on? If we got a viewer, I'll stay and just entertain them the whole time. Alright, I'll be back. Shouldn't be too long. All right, we're back. We are back. Oh, sorry, I was just calling my nan. Call her every morning. All right, so what's going on? Pascal Gross just got subbed on. I just saw, and then Henley, I think, at the. I'm not sure if he's still at Norwich. I don't think he is, but he was at Norwich. So what do we got? Scotland got flat back 5. Any subs? Grant Henley, I think, came on. I swear I just saw that. Yep, Grant Henley's on for Shea Adams. Pascal Gross is on for Endrich. So, second half, here we go. We're almost a minute in. So, we got 3 goals to nil to Germany and a red card to Scotland. It's cold. Very cold here. What was that? I just, you know when you go to yawn, but you're like, I'm not yawning. I'm gonna refuse to yawn, and your mouth makes a really weird face like this. I just did that. It's not as cold as I thought it was. It's 12 degrees. Oh no, it's 10. 9, sorry, 9 degrees. It's freezing. And rainy. And windy. A little windy. Alright. McTominay with the free kick attempt. Hits the wall. So what do we got now? Anyone watching? No. That's alright. Probably get no one watching the first ever one. But that's okay. That's alright. It's fine. Like I said, it's recorded. Could be worse. Could have -1 viewers. Kai Havertz. It's a donkey. Can't stand him. There's Gundogan. The thing about Gundogan is he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's very good. He's great, actually. He's a great player. But he was pretty silent most of the season for Man City when he was there. And the last 6 weeks, he turned to bloody R9. Like, it was ridiculous. He'd be like, okay, 7 out of 10 performance, 7, 7, 7, 7. The last 6 weeks of the season, it was 10. Played every single minute. Scored every single goal. Like, it's ridiculous. And that's how they won the league every season. This guy would just turn into bloody all the best players ever all at once. Like, anyway, as a Liverpool fan, that was very frustrating watching him just thrive in those closing weeks to the Premier League season. But Tars got the ball. Rudiger. So tonight at 11 p.m, I have the Hungary-Switzerland game, which will be good. I've got Hungary as my dark horse, so I can't wait to watch them play. Also familiarise myself with a lot of the players I'm unaware of for the rest of the tournament, which will be great. You know, what else? And then afterwards, we got the group of death. Well, the group of death begins. Spain, Croatia. So that will be an absolute ripper of a match. What a ball. So let's look at. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Pardon me. Group A, Euros. Let's have a look. Okay, so. Germany will confidently go through, and I think Hungary will be second, and Switzerland will be third, and Scotland will be last. And I did that yesterday. I'm not just saying that. Where is it? I screenshotted it. My predictions here. Oh, this is what I said. Can you see that? Probably can't. Can't see that. Jesus, hang on. Can you see that? Make it a bit brighter. Can you see that? There we go. So see, I said that yesterday before the tournament. All right, come on, showtime. Germany, score a couple more goals for us, please. Shoots Rudiger. Oh, see, here's a shot from long range, saved by Gunn. It's a corner to Germany. I think someone's here. I'll check. I think someone's just arrived at the office. No, they haven't. Thought I heard the door. Cool. Corner. Oh, Kimmich keeps it in. Consistent, isn't he? Oh, cross in. Robertson, he's by himself. He's an alone wolf. Had no one to pass to. They've subbed off their 9. Oh. Knuckle crack. Ow. It's not an ASMR channel, isn't it? But Musiala, here he is. Lovely. Verts. Gundogan. Too much on that. Nice idea, though, by Ilkay Gundogan. I think in the World Cup, Germany were just... I think players like Verts and Jamal Musiala, Kai Havertz even, they weren't ready yet. You know, we're 2 years on, and this seems like more of a complete team, if that makes sense, with them finally being able to step up, and not only step up, but thrive in the... Yep, he's on the bench. Leroy Sané. Thomas Muller's on the bench too. Emre Can, of course, who's in the Champions League final. Ter Stegen, who, unfortunately, is not as good as Manuel Neuer, so he's probably not going to play in a national tournament for another 2 to 4 years. Who's Billy Gilmore, Stuart Armstrong on the Scottish bench. Scott McKenna, I think he plays for Nottingham Forest still. So there you go. But that front 3 scored all the goals for Germany. Like I said, I think they've just matured now. Obviously, they've got the experience in Kroos, Gundogan, Rudiger, Kimmich. They got that experience. Even Chan, Sane. So it was just the young guns. Were they ready or not? And like I said, you don't want to do stuff which is going to put you off your tournament. And I know it's for a good cause sometimes, but when Germany did all the human rights stuff, I shouldn't say that, shouldn't I? But what I'm trying to say is it's a fantastic cause. But I do strongly believe if you want to have a good tournament, The only focus should be the tournament. Let everyone else in the German football setup promote that. Because you know what? It has to be promoted and it should be promoted because it's unacceptable what has happened. Well, what's allegedly happened in Qatar in the buildings of the stadiums and stuff. I shouldn't really talk about it. I don't want to get political, but I'm just a big believer in you going into a tournament, you need to be fully focused. Football's everything for that month. Yeah. Let everyone else fight for that whilst you're playing. Now, I wish someone was viewing there. We'll get a bit of controversy going. Here we go. Cross in. Nah, corner. Oh, like I said, I'm hungry. Excuse me. Think I'll go and get something to eat. Maybe something for breakfast after this. Toast or something. I've had a coffee this morning, which was on my Insta story. Here we go. Cruise, I meant to say. Musiala. Cruz. Who's that? Kimmich? Yep, it is. Shoots. Blocked by Hanley. Here, I'll put something up on my story, shall I? Just inside, alright. So here we are. Watching the game. It's been a great game so far. Here we are, just doing our thing. Done. Nice feet. Havertz. Kroos. Excuse me. Yep, so this whole setup for the game tonight is moving into my house. Oh, goal, surely. Oh! Blocked. Gundogan strikes and it's blocked. Rudiger. Kimmich. Gundogan. Rudiger. Scotland just got everyone back. I mean, I don't blame them. 3-0 down. Red card. Hey, stop this yawning. Seriously. Imagine what I'm going to be like for the Spain-Croatia game at 2 a.m. I'm going to be a bundle of laughs, aren't I? No one will be watching too. Verts. Way, skies it. I think it deflected though. Did it deflect? Still raining here. It was a block on Gundogan shot earlier by Callum McGregor. I think plays for Celtic now. We had a look at see if his first name was Callum. I think he's at Celtic. He is. I thought so. Oh, what a ball! Rudiger puts in a lovely ball over the top. Havertz. Fuck. He's so shit. Who's coming on? Robertson. Foul. Yellow to Tar. Ta-da. Sorry. I keep getting hay fever recently. I don't know what it is. I shouldn't, but my nose and my eyes just all sniffly. I don't know. It's not great hay fever. It's annoying. All right, so we got Havertz off. Should have been off to start with. For Leroy Sané, or hang on, or is it Leroy Sané? There's someone else there. Let's have a look. Yeah, Fuldrick. Fuldrig is on. Verts is off for Leroy Sané as well. Oh, I'm cold now. Put the aircon on, maybe. It just makes such a loud noise, so I don't want it. I don't want you guys just to hear a in the background the whole time. Kimmich on the counter attack. Keep going. Pass. Sane. Leroy Sane. Oh. Passes it straight at the keeper. Yeah, the commentator's right. You can see what he was trying to do. Hmm. Hypothetically, if someone wants to tune in and here I am just staring at a screen, they're going to be pretty fucking bored, aren't they? So I'll try and do something. Keep talking. Okay, well, there's a cross from Kieran Tierney. I think it's extremely overrated. Cruz with the corner. Rudiger and McGinn. How's McGinn supposed to stop Rudiger? It's like half his height. Cruz in. Has a crack, doesn't he? Middle strut, or whatever his name is. Middle strut. Half volley. Over the top. It's a good hit though. Billy Gilmore is coming on. Well, we're 66 minutes in and it's still 3-0. Tell you what, I wasn't sure if I was going to be any good at this because when I watch football, I'm usually just silent watching the game, really taking it all in tactically and emotionally. But Callum McGregor's off, and McGinn. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a crack. Maybe I'm not going to be so bad. So, McLean's on too. But yeah, so giving it a go. Because if you don't give something a go, you never know, don't you? Give it a crack. You can't be that bad after doing 25 or 26 of them, right? So, it's first one, 24, 25 to go. The final will be good. I might watch the final with my dad. Ooh, Scotland cross it in. No one to get their head on it though. Let's see. Yep, no one. All right, here we go. I think it's Musiala. Lovely. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a goal. Oh my goodness me. Fulkberg, or whatever his name is. Fulkberg. Right, let's have a look, shall we? What a goal. I'm turning the volume up a little bit. Yeah, Fulkrug. What a finish. You can't get any more top bins than that. Top right-hand corner. That's like his first touch of the game. That's electrifying. Wow. 4-0. So Musiala, brilliant dribbles. Wow, what a finish. Musiala dribbles, Hanley wins the ball, kicks it, and then there you go. The number 9 for Germany strikes the ball perfectly and it nestles into the top right-hand corner. That's excellent. That is phenomenal finishing. 4-0. This is not a good day at the office for Scotland. They just got to really hope they don't concede any more. There's Scotland. Robertson crosses. McLean. Robertson to McLean again. Oh, McLean tries some bloody back heel. He's not Bobby Firmino. Fulkrug. Yeah, that's his name. This is why I love international football, because there's all these gems, which me, watching most of the time the Premier League, you don't really see that often. So, Fulkrug, Bundesliga. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dortmund. That's right. A lot of these people, they look familiar. And I've seen them play in the Champions League and whatnot. But the name's different. I can recognize a face, but names I'm terrible. Bit of a waste of an opportunity from Sane. Goes to pass it to Gundogan, puts too much on it, goes out for a goal kick. That's a lovely finish. They're just replaying it. Like the 110 kilometers an hour. It only spun once. Neuer on the ball. Kroos. Sane. Kroos. Lovely counter-attacking football. Gundogan. They're coming back now, though. And Christie kicks it out for a throw. And Thomas Muller is coming on. The German veteran. Fantastic footballer throughout his time. Very smart. One of the most intelligent footballers of the generation, really. Understands the game so well. What else can I say about Muller? He's funny. He's a character. He's one of those characters in football we need. Oh God, voice crack. That's the first one. That's the first voice crack. Oh, I've just noticed something. The scoreboard hasn't updated. Yeah. All right. There we go. We just refreshed it. That's better. I didn't notice that at all. I'm glad I did now. 4-0. 73rd minute. Cross. Ooh. Corner. Thomas Muller. I think Musiala's off. What a talent Jamal Musiala is. What a difference he makes to a team. He is brilliant and underrated too. Lovely goal. Great celebration. The commentator's right. He's dazzling. It's rant time. Short corners don't work. Short corners don't work, okay? Stop using them. They don't work. Well, they work once every 20 times, and then it was so amazing, that short corner, that everyone thinks it works every time. It doesn't. Stop using... what's the point of a corner? If you got it on the corner, everyone's in the middle, right? Everyone's in the middle, waiting with anticipation to go and head the ball or get something on it, put it in the goal, right? You're there, about to kick it, and then you pass it to your teammate who's two meters away. Waste time. Give them time, the opposition, to run back, to block the cross. Like, it just doesn't make any sense in my mind. Just whip it in, try and score a goal. Hope for the best. Get a header on it. Get a touch, get a knee, get a foot. Get a shoulder, get a chest. Just something on it, you know? I don't get it, man. But like I said, they work once every 20 times, and everyone thinks, oh my God, short corners, they're amazing. They're genius. They're not. They don't work. Okay, that rant's over. Next, we have Germany crossing it in. Oh, 5-0. It's in. It's 5-0. It's Füllkrug again. A second goal. Fantastic. It is 5-0 with 15 minutes of normal time to play. Scotland have been absolutely obliterated here. 5-0 to the Germans. This is the definition of owning, controlling, being the principal of a match. This is excellent. Oh. think he's offside, you know. Yeah, I think it's going to be given offside. I think he's offside. I don't think this will be counted. Yep. Sorry, guys. It's 4-0. Disallowed goal. Füllkrug does not have his second goal yet. Cross in, though. Nice goal. He's a fraction offside, but chest control. Goes to hit it over the keeper. Keeper taps it up, but it's bouncing backwards, and it just rolls into the net. Oh, bit chilly. All right. Scott McKenna's coming on for Tyranny. Nine minutes, one goal. Füllkrug. Anyone watching? No. That's alright. Who cares? Okay. Scotland. Come on. Get a constellation goal. Oh, you know when things just aren't going your way? Gunn, the goalkeeper, puts in a long ball, bounces, goes to bloody, I think that's Christie, and Christie just couldn't keep it in. So it's a throw into Germany. Things aren't going their way today. Who's their next match? Let's have a look. Switzerland next. Okay, that will be a big game for them. If they can beat or get a draw against Switzerland, that's extremely positive. But even a draw, man, I don't think it's enough. They have to win. Yeah, I changed my mind. They have to win. Nice press from Germany. They win the ball back. Nice turn. That will be a free kick. I think that's... Is that Kimmich? No, it's not. It's Middlestrat, whatever his name is. Kroos. They're really good at in compact spaces, Germany, I've realised. Kimmich. Scotland defence. Here we go. Ooh. Muller has a crack. Well, I think it was actually a header pass. And before it went to... Yeah, he's extremely unselfish. And Robertson just clears it out before Kimmich gets there. We got a viewer. Yes. Oh, now we got 0. We had a viewer for like a minute. So happy. Thank you, whoever just saw. That's awesome. Put in all the effort for a view. That's worth it. Thank you very much. Yep. Official, my soccer's off today. Cool. Well, thank you, whoever. You should text something in the chat. Tony Kroos is off for Emre Can. Emre Can, I think, he's played in 3 Champions League finals. I think he was in the Dortmund 2013 one. He was in this one as the captain of Dortmund this season. And Liverpool, obviously. Oh, 4. Yeah, Liverpool in 17-18 and then yet again in 18-19, back-to-back finals. So 4 finals, 1-1. Kroos and Gundogan just was in front of the ball. Smart play by Muller though. Cuts in Muller. whips it in. It's just behind Gundogan. All right, who's coming on now? So Christie is off for Scotland, which is fair enough. For Shankland. Who's Shankland play for? Lawrence Shankland. Plays for Hearts. There you go. Well, I don't think he's going to do anything. Look who we are. We are dead. We make it happen. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I keep seeing those songs on the Euro Reels on Instagram. It's a good song. David Guetta does the music. Can't go wrong. Andy Robertson, here he goes. Nice turn. He keeps it. Trivella pass out wide. This is better from Scotland. McLean. Oh, was that a handball? I don't think so. But hey, everyone, Chan's got a pass. Now it's a counter-attack for Germany. Leroy Sané. He's got the power. He's got the speed. He's got the pace. What's he going to do? Oh, he's kept the ball. He's still got it. He's lost it. It's a shame. Good counter-attack from Germany. That's true. Scotland look extremely tired. We've got 8 minutes left of normal time. And then I'm going to go and get something to eat because I'm starving. I would talk about this side, but what? It's plants, balls, books. That's it. And well, I've got the FIFA thing here. I've done this on the podcast a lot. If you get the wrong answer, you get a yellow or a red. Oh, shot on target by Leroy Sané. I used to write everyone that's been on the podcast on the book, but I've run out of space. Like, hang on, I think I got up to how many guests? Got the 27 guests. And then I ran out of room. Because I don't know how many guests we've exactly had on. Different guests, that is. I think, around 70 episodes. About 45 different guests, probably. I'd say. Maybe 40, 45. Yeah, around there. Should we give Harry a call? He'll be up. Let's have a look if he's active. He's not at the moment, but he's an early bird, so he'll be up at 7 probably, 7:30. I'm not sure. I don't think I am. Now, would I rather sunset or sunrise? I rather sunrise. So I love the morning. Early morning's awesome. Absolutely love it. But oh, that was close. Thought there was a corner there. What was I saying? Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm a morning or night person because I love a great night out, but a good morning's okay. A good morning is better than a great night out, but a great night out's more consistent than a good morning. So there you go. That's what I think. So overall, off that logic, let's just say I'd rather a good morning. So I'm a morning person. There you go. But sleeping schedule wise, I'd rather get up later and have a big night. Oh, Sane has a crack. Why not? Just outside the box. Has a crack. Why not? Gets a bit of movement on it. I think there'll be one more goal in this. Let's have a look. Just look back at myself and look dead then when I was just yawning. It's my birthday in like how many weeks? Let's have a look. My birthday is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. 2 months. And Rudiger scores an own goal. Well, it's a good header. Scott McKenna, I think, headed it, and it's just whacked off. Rudiger's tried to clear it or pass it back to the keeper, and he's put it in his own net. It's 4-1. It's a goal check. It's a goal. It's 4-1. They just did a quick goal check. Check over. 4-1 to Germany. Scotland constellation goal. See, these are the things that matter, though. Do you understand? Like, -4 goal difference is significantly different to -3 over the course of 3 games in a group. You know, these goal difference can be the reason why you make it through and you don't. So everything matters. So even though they're down 3, it's better than being down 4. You never know. It might just save them. If they go well against Switzerland and then get something against Hungary possibly, you never know. Maybe that 3 down instead of 4 down was the reason why they're through. Did you hear that? Commentary? Last Euro saw the most own goals in a Euros 2020 than all the other Euros combined. Wow. All right, what do we got here? All right. Still raining. Leroy Sané. Let's have a look. Passes it. Rudiger. Redeem yourself, Rudiger. Is that Chan? Yeah, that's Chan. Tar. Mittenstat. Stads. Whatever. Mittenstat. Here we go. Kroos. Cross in. Oof. McKenna goes, they're just replaying the goal. McKenna goes across it, like I said. McKenna goes across it with his head, and it's just the Scottish fans. Look at them, so happy. And then Rudiger just goes to pass it back to Neuer or clear it, and it's just awfully gone wrong. It's gone wrong awfully. It's a good finish though with the head. 3 minutes of added time till the end of this match. Here you go, Neuer. Nice. This is a lot more unformal. It's less formal than an actual podcast or an interview that I've done, which I'm not sure. I like it actually. You know, it's just good to chat, see what I'm really like. But you know, well, it's no difference really what I'm like on the podcast or anything. But I guess you get to see more personality, is what I'm trying to say. Kimmich, he's got the ball. Just what is with people and liking my Facebook story? I got 5 likes on my Facebook story. Mate, Facebook stories are goated. Anyone watching? No. That's okay. I am. Tar to Rudiger. I think there could be one more goal in this. Kimmich, Sane. He's good at weaving into positions, weaving into space. Chan, very intelligent footballer. Can pass, he's strong. He's a big guy too, he's a giant. Here's Sane. Maneuvering across the 18-yard box. That rain is just never ending. Chan, it's in. It's 5-1. Emre Chan with the 5th goal for Germany in this match. That's a lovely, lovely, lovely shot from just outside the 18-yard box. Nestled into the bottom right-hand corner. I've said nestled on a previous goal, so I'm trying to think of another word to describe the goal. It was done with precision. Can't speak now. Precision. My God, precision. It's done with precision. It's nice. It's a clean finish. It's rolled into the bottom right-hand corner. Wow. That's exactly right, the commentator. They've picked Scotland apart. Touch, bang. Nice, accurate finish from Emre Chan, the former Liverpool player and the current Borussia Dortmund captain. Side of the foot, takes a little deflection. Lovely. Excellent. Brilliant finish. Classy finish. Not as good as Natasha Dowie's shooting, but it's good. And it's full time. There we go. 5-1, guys. 5-1 to Germany against Scotland. The opening game of the Euros. How exciting was that? It's Saturday morning here in Australia. I hope you're all well. I'm sure you guys will obviously know on this morning, but there will be people, I'm sure, that will watch it back, as it is a ridiculous time of the morning to watch the games, especially if you're watching a watch along. You know, you'd much rather watch the game. I know that's what I would do. You know, if there's a game, I want to watch it. I don't want to watch someone watching it, if that makes sense, unless you're good at it. You know, Mark Goldbridge. Sometimes, you know what? I don't watch United, but if I were to, on the occasion of they're versing someone good, I'd watch Mark Goldbridge react to them. You know, there's some people who are just naturally really good at that stuff, or they're not naturally good at it, but they give it a go, and over time they get better and better and better. So 5-1 to Germany. That's a great game. Germany dominated. It was great to see. There they go. Optus Sport, Claudio Fabiano. Goals by Fulkrug, Emre Chan, Jamal Musiala, Wirtz, and Kai Havertz penalty. Yeah, excellent. What a game. Really enjoyed myself. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I've had a great time. And I'll see you in the second game of Inside Right's coverage of Euro 2024, Hungary against Switzerland, Game 2. Yet again, thank you all. And if you need new soccer boots, go and scan that QR code, my friend. Have a look. Discount at the checkout. All caps. Wes10. 10% off your Uno Zero purchase. All right. That's enough for me for now. I'll see you guys later.